If you can tell, if you can tell, I'm pre-filming so many videos right now. Oh my god. I'm pre-filming, but I don't like to be looking the same in all my videos. So, I like, me exposing myself, I will change shirts and change hats. And I was like, well, what hat should I change into for this video? And I'm like, well, I mean, it's kind of fun, right? Like, it's kind of different. Like, who's wearing this in their video? I also forget what I was about to film. Oh no, I literally just forgot. This can't be happening. No, oh, love it, I remembered. So these are things that I would do. I don't know if I did it, I feel like I did a video on this already. These are things I would do if I was rich. This one's a little different. This one's kind of like cosmetic related. And again, this video is not promoting plastic surgery. We're not promoting any of that at all, let me tell you. But there are just a few things that I would definitely do if I had money. Listen, it's, again, you're gonna see. The things in this video are very normal things that I just am too cheap to do now. So that's my disclaimer. First thing I would do if I had money is I would get Botox. And now I don't mean Botox for my face, because yeah, eventually I would get Botox for my face, but also I'm 22. Where I would get Botox is in my jaw. My TMJ lately has been so bad. It's actually insane. It's painful. It pops all the time. Luckily, my jaw hasn't been getting locked in place.
Now it's locked in place.
That has happened before, like a couple times. But I'm just in a lot of pain in my jaw. I feel like I'm always like gripping my jaw like too much. I think that it's like an anxious thing. I don't know. So I would absolutely get jaw Botox to ease the pain and also to slim the jaw. I think that would just be a side effect. I saw this, I don't know who she is. She's a TikToker. She got the jaw Botox and it really did make her face look kind of snatched. Now, obviously I would be doing it for the TMJ pain. The jaw changing is kind of just a side effect. Like, I would just be curious to see how that would look. But the jaw is definitely going through it right now. So I would definitely get jaw Botox, because if you didn't know, I don't know if it's covered by some insurances. It is not covered by insurance, and it is very expensive. Very expensive. And with Botox, you have to get it every couple of months. So that is something that is not in the cards for right now. No. Second thing I would get done is I would get surgery on my nose. And you might be thinking, your nose is so cute. What are you talking about? Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice. No, I would get a surgery for my deviated septum. And I'm also like very serious about this one. I would do a whole vlog about it. Here's why. Because there's a lot of things wrong with my nose. A little backstory here. Ever since I was a kid, I've had bad ears, nose, throat. It's all connected. My ears are horrible. I should get adult tubes, but they didn't want to give them to me. But I didn't realize until like 2019 that I actually had a deviated septum. And what that means is you can't breathe properly. I didn't even realize it, but I'm definitely affected every single day by my deviated septum. Yep. First things first, if I am positioned a certain way in my sleep, I snore. And as someone who hates snoring, if I was next to me, I would want to kill me. Because what do you mean you're snoring? Like, shut up. Go to sleep, stop. Like, it's infuriating. So I hate snoring, and knowing I snore, no, I can't deal with it. I can't. So I would want this surgery to try to fix that, because there's not many ways to like fix that. I know I had sleep studies when I was a kid. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a whole thing. I would just want to see if this surgery works for that. And you might be thinking, how do you know you snore? Literally, I've had people tell me, like, if I like sleep over their house, they're like, you snored the whole night and I couldn't sleep. And that to me is so embarrassing. That's really like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I can't even help it. Like, I'm so sorry. So I would definitely get that done because of that. But there are other reasons as well. I feel like my nose is also so dry all the time. And this is so TMI. I have a humidifier in my room, the Hello Kitty humidifier. It doesn't work. My nose is still so dry. I have nosebleeds pretty frequently. my dry nose is just so annoying, and this is about to be so TMI. Every single day, this is so TMI, like why am I even doing this on the internet? But I will get so many boogers in my nose, and you might be thinking, ew, that's so gross. No, they are dry boogers. They are like chunks of either blood and like nose crust coming out of my nose, and it's every single morning. That's how I know there's an issue there. If you're getting chunks of blood coming out of your nose every morning, there's an issue. So that's why I think there's something going on, because I'm not getting the nosebleed, but it's just drying up in my nose and then coming out. And these boogers, they're pretty big chunks, okay? They're pretty big chunks. And there's always blood. It's always blood. So I don't know if this would help that. I really hope it would. But also, if I was getting this deviated septum surgery, I would just tell them to straighten the nose out. Not that my nose isn't straight, but it's definitely a little shifted. I would just tell them to make my nose better. I wouldn't tell them to like do something they don't think I should do. So if they told me, no, like it's not gonna get much better from us like messing with it, then I wouldn't. But if they're already giving me the surgery for the deviated septum, then I would just tell them, hey, straighten this out. It's not this part that I don't like. I just feel like something with the like this part could be straighter, you know. So if they were doing that, I would just say, hey, do you think you could do something there? And if they said no, I would say okay. And if they said yes, I would say okay, cool. It would mainly be for the nosebleeds and the deviated septum. And also I get random fluid leaking out of my nose, so I don't know what that's a part of. If you ever see me in public, you might notice like fluid just here. And it's because my nose just is constantly running, but it's not snot. That's the weird thing. It's like, this is why I went to the doctors in the first place, to find out about my deviated septum. I literally went in because I told them my nose is leaking. I don't know what is going on. And they were like, we don't know either, so sucks. So yeah, those are the two procedures I know I would get. What can I say? And why you might ask, why don't you just get the deviated septum surgery now? Again, I don't think it's covered by insurance. So I can't, I'm not paying for that. Next thing I would do is I would actually start getting my hair cut by a hairdresser and start getting my hair dyed by a hairdresser. I cut my hair myself. If you can tell, that's why it's so bad. It is really bad. I did it really bad this time. I'm not even gonna lie. I cut my hair myself, I dye my hair myself, and going to a salon is just so much better if you can afford it. If you can't, then obviously I'm gonna do it at home because I'm not paying hundreds of dollars. But if I could afford it, then absolutely I would go to a salon. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think people think I'm anti-salon because I don't get it done now. No, honey, I don't get it done now because it's expensive. It was expensive when I used to go to salons. Again, back in like 2019. It was expensive. And prices I can't speak. And prices have only gone up. It just adds up when you go to the salon, having to tip, because you have to tip. You have to when you go to a salon. It's not a choice. You have to, because that's how they make their money. And even haircuts are expensive now. Back in the day, you know, you could go to the salon and it would be, I guess like 30, 40 bucks, 40, 50 bucks. Great clips, 20 bucks or under. Now, again, it's like double. It's double. So it's not worth it to me, and I'm not doing that. And this is coming from someone who lives in the suburbs of Pennsylvania, and it's too expensive. I can't imagine how expensive it would be in a city. So if I had money, I would absolutely just let them handle my hair. But guess what? I don't. I do not. I don't. No. Next thing I would do is I would definitely get Next thing I would do is I would definitely get skincare treatments. Absolutely. Would be getting facials and all of that. It just seems very relaxing and fun. But it was so fun and very relaxing. So if I had money, I would definitely do that more, because your girl is tense, your girl has anxiety, and it's being held in the body too. I would need someone to get that out, because my back hurts. My back hurts. okay? It hurts. Ugh. I'm trying to think what else I would do. Maybe like, I think that's it for now. I mean, obviously I would start getting my nails done too, because those are crazy expensive. But that's pretty much it. Again, comment down below. Comment down below what you would get. I'm very curious, because there are certain things I wouldn't start doing. Like, I know some people are very self-tanner people. They would want to get their spray tans all the time. I would not do that. That's not my vibe. But I would definitely get all the things I said. Yeah, comment down below what you would get. Comment down below for engagement. But I'm being so honest. My jaw hurts. So, like, I really do need that. I really do.